as you can see, I am making these delicious and nutritious cream cheese pumpkin muffins. What you will need for this is about 1 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. I use organic. 1 tablespoon of pumpkin spice, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of salt, 1 can of pumpkin puree, 1 cup of granulated sugar. I definitely use less than a cup. I would say more like 3/4 cup. About a half a cup of brown sugar. Again, I probably use more like 1/4 a cup. 2 large eggs, a half a cup or whole stick of butter melted, 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract, and that is for the muffin dough. And then for the cream cheese swirl, you'll need a whole block of cream cheese at room temperature, and then about 1/4 a cup of sugar. And that's all I use for my cream cheese swirl. You can put like egg yolk in it or vanilla extract, but I think the muffin's already sweet enough that you don't need too much more sweetening. And I just realized I forgot one of the most important ingredients in the muffin dough is about a half a cup of sourdough discard. You can see that my discard was at the very end. It needed fed so bad, so I went ahead and fed it. We're way past that now, but just FYI, about a half a cup of sourdough discard. If I have discard and I'm baking, I always throw about a half a cup in whatever I'm baking. It doesn't hurt it. It's literally just adding equal parts flour and water to whatever you're making, but it's also fermented, and has all those good probiotics and health benefits, so it doesn't hurt just to throw it in. So that's why I love baking with sourdough, because it turns these homemade snacks into fermented healthy foods. So why not? If you saw the clock in the beginning, it was pretty late. The kids were in bed, and I was doing this so that we would have a very easy and delicious breakfast in the morning. We had these muffins. They ate them up. I love how easy it is just to throw muffins together. Literally, I think I did it in 10 minutes, and it's so much better, less ingredients than the muffins you buy at the store. And like I said, it's a fermented food, so win-win. And then here I am just greasing my muffin tins. If you don't already do this, it is such a game changer to just use coconut oil. You can just put a little on your finger, rub them around. There you go, you're good to go. You don't need to buy the spray bottles. Take one less thing off of your grocery bill. And the coconut oil is good for your hands, so you can just smear it into your hands like lotion. There you go. And this part is not perfect whatsoever. I am not a professional baker. I just enjoy baking and making whole food recipes for my family to nourish them the best way possible without having to buy it from the store and have so many more ingredients in it. So if you are looking for a professional baking video, this is not it. But I hope it does give you some motivation and some inspiration on cooking and baking for your family.